thoughts become reality. You know, I used to believe in that so much. I used to live in that world. And for a long time, it felt like it was so true. But then I realized that it's not the thoughts alone that become reality. It is your belief in those thoughts. And then what reinforces it is your actions based on those thoughts. And that's when my entire world just opened up. It's not just thoughts alone. And I found that I don't have to fight the thoughts or resist them or force them out or overcome them. It was about just being aware of those thoughts and asking myself, do I believe this? And if I didn't, then it was, I say this simply, just as easy as letting it go. And that does take some practice. It's like going to the gym or reinforcing any habit. But I didn't force it. I just stayed devoted and true to myself all the while. And every time those thoughts came in, it was like, wait, do I believe this? No, I don't. And I would act in the other way of the true belief that I had, all while staying true to myself during the entire process. And some days I fell back into those thoughts, but then I remembered always to come back to myself. And then I'd choose again and again and again, repetition. And then as my beliefs begin to come stronger, those old thoughts that no longer served me started to fade away. And instead, new thoughts would come in and replace it. New structures, new beliefs, always constantly evolving, knowing that I don't always have to carry the same belief all the time, that my beliefs can change, because that means I'm evolving. So now I allow it, and it's like this beautiful cycle of constant renewal, constant rebirth, constant evolution. So yeah, thoughts can shape your reality, but only if you reinforce it by believing it and acting on it. Remember, you don't have to follow every thought. You don't have to believe every thought. You don't have to fight it, and you don't have to obey it. Just ask yourself in here what you believe and know to be true, and act in alignment with that.